Okay, shalom, shalom to everyone. So, atong hisgutan kabahin sa life ni Ruth. About ni Ruth. You know what? Ang study about ni Ruth, daghan tayo tag makuha nga pagtulunan. Nindot kaayo ang sa story, pero kana lang dapita, if you are returning to the covenant of Elohim, nindot na kaayo na siya, mao na siya kanang paagi nga a way to be ma-redeem ta sa Elohim. Both kay dili man ma-redeem ang usara ka tao, ang usara ka grupo o imong simbahan sa bana dinha. Kay ang sa Elohim dili man good about religion. It's about relationship sa iyang mga creation. So ang creation sa Elohim, from Abraham, he chose Abraham as a father of the nations. Mo nang gitawag siya, first gitawag siya Abram, then he was changed his name into Abraham. So he was added to be a father of all the nations. So from Abraham, Isaac was the chosen one as a promised son, and not Ishmael as many claim of the Islam, and they think Ismail is the promised son, but it's not. If you hear, if you listen, if you ask the Muslim who is they will tell you that they are the Ishmael was the son of Abraham, is a chosen one, but it is not so. We know that the Torah, it is according to Isaac down to Jacob. Jacob has become an Israel. So there are many descendants of Abraham like the sons of the sea, but Elohim choose only remnant will return to him, back to the covenant. So there are many, as Yeshua said, there are many are called, but few are chosen. In order to be chosen of Elohim, we need to be testify ni Yeshua. Although the Jew today cannot testify because they don't have Mashiach, but Shaul explain about ana nga they are still blindness in the part of Israel. For a reason that all from the nations, the descendants of Abraham, must come in. It is a free, like Ruth. Ruth is a Moabite, so she's a pagan. Came from a pagan people. So although she's from the family of the brother of Abraham, she came from a pagan family, pagan generation o people. So the same po nato ron, we came from paganism, we sa atong pagkatao aning kalibutan wala naka-register na ta as a Roman Catholic. Sa atong baptismo, religion Catholic, di ba? So is already gisulat na, but kining bata pa ka, ang immersion is wrong from the immersion of the Roman Catholic Church. We're not under the Roman Catholic Church. When we have na natay mga paminsar, we can decide sa ato ang self kung asa ta na belong. Kitay magbuot dili ng simbahan nga atong nadakan. So if Elohim is calling you out from this church, dagkong mga simbahan, mga grupo, mga religion, mga congregation, wherever you are nagtubo ka, baptism, Church of God, Seventh-day Adventist, you see all this unsa pa na mga gipang mga congregation of unsa pa na Yudhi Vavhi, you know, and then dili na diha dapita ang imuhang journey. Wala imong journey, wala anang mga simbahan, ikaw mismo may bubuhat sa imong kaugalingon nga journey nimo sa imong relasyon sa Elohim. The same Abraham did when he go out from his family Terah and he went to Canaan. Elohim mas gipabiya siya dito sa iyang amahan. Kayang amahan was a servant of Nimrod, and wala siya wala siya mauban ni Abraham after that when he left, because even Elohim was show goodness to Abraham after the miracle it happened when gipugon to siya, gisud sa pugon ba, gisunog sila. Yang igsuon rin na sunog. Why? Because tungod matos pagduha-duha sa Elohim, wa siya ni barog. So when we have a doubt, ang may tabo gid ana, kuan jud ka, malimpyo gyud na imong pagkatao. Number 1 man ni atong sentro man ni atong mind ron sa ato ang kuan. Ang kini atong thoughts is a sentro ni. Di makita na sa tao, pero ang Elohim ra makakita ana. It is written in Corinthians that it is who can read the mind of the men, who can read the thoughts of men. So that was it is written. So mao na nga, many are called in the children of Abraham down to Jacob. The remnant will only come back, because why? Elohim is sifting. Gisaan niya iyahang ang mga children ni Jacob, who are Israel. They will be called Israel. So ang covenant sa Elohim is usual as from the beginning, when Jacob give the blessings to his children. Jacob said to the tribe of Judah that the scepter will not depart, and the law giving is in Judah, our brother Judah. So kung muli mo biya ta ana, maunay gi-assign sa Elohim as anak kasa ni Jacob, ni Jacob. That is what we have to abide. That is what we have to abide. The problem in our own days now, gikan ta ni come out sa mga religion, ang resulta nahitabo gud ang Christianity, ang Roman Catholic Church is ginulify nila ang unsay from Judaism. So there is a hatred sa mga Hudyo. We tell you, oh, that is satanic. Oh, the Jew are satanic. Because Yeshua said that you are sons of the vipers. The problem on this text, there is no context. Kuha lang usa ka kapik, wa ka kasabot unsay context. The context there is he is pointing to all the leaders in Jerusalem. Leaders in the Judah at this time. Mga leaders sa Judah at this time, the community of Judah is corrupt, very corrupt. Why? Because they are compromising to the one who rule in their time are the Romans, you know. And also, Herod is not from the tribe of Judah. He is not a tribe of Judah. Kaya kung tribe of Judah siya, he will not kill the firstborn child in Jerusalem, seeking all the firstborn to give a decree, to write a decree to kill the firstborn. If you are from the tribe of Judah and you are the descendants of David, you will not run after the firstborn. Nanong mahadlok man ka? Sama po ka ni Shaul. Shaul, he wants to kill David. Diba? Because that is in the spirit in them. The spirit of going down to all these kings, corrupted kings, because they don't follow the ways of Elohim. The ways of Elohim is the Torah. When you are a king, it is commanded in the Torah that you have to study the Torah, meditate day and night, because this is how Elohim will give you the understanding to rule the nations, because that is the righteousness of Elohim is his Torah. So now in our last days, and many still stubborn, nga gahig ulo, nagmugna-mugna, wa gyapon mo move sa ilang any seconds, any distance sa ilahang teaching. Gasige lang gyapon doktrina sa ilang mga simbahan. And I don't know, Elohim is cleansing in our days now. He is cleansing. So, if there is cleansing, be watchful. It's better nga ikaw mag-prepare ka sa imong kagalingon nga mag-cleanse kaysa ang Elohim mo cleanse sa imuha. Kaya ang kumafulta sa judgment sa Elohim is very, very painful na. Hadlok na siya. So, mahitabo na, di ba, it is written that it's fair for to be in the hands of Elohim. So, mas hadlok, I don't know, sa inyo, og naba mo kadlok sa iya ha. And you know, kung ang Elohim mo strike, once you are no more in the mercy side is, the right side is a mercy, and the left side is judgment. Pag once ang mercy, ma-close na sa Elohim, tungod sa kagahi sa usa ka tawo, kaya ang naghatag og balance ana si Messiah. Pag once si Messiah mohatag og balance si ana, di pa na ditso mo fall ang judgment. Pag once ang wa na kaluoy ang Elohim, kay tungod sa kagahig ulo, nagpadayon ka sa imong ways, di ka nagsik, wala nagsik kung unsay purpose nimo sa Elohim. Your purpose is not going to the church or to any assembly. You are the one to work out for your salvation, and not all from your leaders who doesn't teach the Torah. Dili nagtudlo sa Torah, wala nagtudlo sa Torah. Unsa may makuha nimo? How can you learn righteousness? How can you grow if you are not learning the Torah? I see that in my own eyes. I am 16 years in learning the Torah. From the beginning, I went to these churches, assembly. But if you look at their life today, they are drawn. Wala nag-grow, wala ni tubo. Kinahanglan man tumutubo, kinahanglan ta mo mature the same from the seed, the grain of the wheat. Kinahanglan ta mo ripe, mo matured. Kaya di ta mo matured ana. You know, what is the maturity to learn? How can your soul be changed as written in Psalm 19, I think, 37 ba to? Kung wala ka nagdig sa Torah, kung wala ka nagcultivate sa imuhang seed sa Messiah ang gihatag niya nimo, na puro sa kadoktrina na injuhang simbahan, sige lang kag pasakop did na. Unsa may gingon ni Yeshua sa mga leader this time in Jerusalem? You follow a leader who is blind, and you will fall into the ditch together if you don't walk out for yourself. Because we need to humble ourselves like Ruth's attitude, like the prodigal's attitude. Kinahanglan mo humble ta before our brother Judah. Naidahang mga rabbis, you can learn a lot from the rabbis. And imo nang balansihon sa mga teaching ni Yeshua, ni teachings ni Shaul, in the Brit Kadasha, and Elohim will give you understanding to bring you to all truth. If you are willing and seeking, willing ka mo once away sa Elohim, dili ka mabihind. Never ka mabihind kung naa kay trusting faith sa Elohim nga He is able to bring you to the all truth and to the right path nga magwakaw ka aning mintras na kay kinabuhi. Because nowadays is a time of kanang kuana, it's a judgment of the household of Elohim. And this is the most difficult nga kuanon, kanang difficult na siya nga kanang proseso sa ato ba para malimpyo ta. Kaya if you remember the children of Israel when they come out from Egypt, wala behind na nila ang Egypt. They have to depend on Moshe. Now at our time is Mashiach to lead them to the old truth, which is and to meet Elohim. Marinyuta sa Torah. This is what they are where they were in the Mount of Sinai.